Okay, I'm back. Let's see, where were we? So, I was listening back to the latest recording, anyone that's actually watching, and I'm gonna try and be better about, making odd sounds. So, let's start this off and let's talk to who looks like Robbie. Ah, what an excellent night. Hey, you! Where have you been? Head of Purapad Development, Robbie. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a titsy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope, up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Let's see. Before I do that, let's talk to some of these other people. So, those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices? There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss, Pura, to take things we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. Huh. Is there like I could do in here? Huh. Let's see. I don't believe it. Link? Where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't. And now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you? Whatever happened, please go talk to Pura first and foremost. She's up in her research lab. That's on the north side of our fort, up on the second floor. Hurry. So, I think everyone's just going to tell me to do that until I do it. So I might as well just go in here. Can I take... Oh, is this a shop? This looks like a shop. What the... I can... Is this a goddess? Pose. Huh. Purapad manual. I don't want to read tutorial stuff right now. Wait. So... Hold on. How do I get up there? How do I get to the second floor here? Oh, I see. That's a little shop. You gotta walk all the way around. Doc looks busy. Who's this?
What?
Joshua. That hair, those eyes. Doc?
Oh.
Dr. Pura! The swordsman! The swordsman has returned!
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Pura, head of Lookout Landing.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purapad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
You know, I'm gonna give it to this game. That's like a perfect recap of my first video. It's literally everything I did right before, and then I stopped, came back, immediate recap. Thank you, game. ...
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? This Rao you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. That mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet up with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you too. The captain in charge of the search is named LOZ. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Oh wait, that's really cool. So there's little character profiles. So, Pura, head of Lookout Landing, the highest authority on ancient technology. She has saved Princess Zelda's family so much of her life. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Okay. So they're telling me to go towards the castle. Oh, look at these character profiles. I guess let's just go through all of them real quick. Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. The heir to a power that imprisons darkness. She sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Robbie, head of Purapad Development. As an engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius, he once helped Link from his research facility at the Akiala Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to the Hanato Ancient Tech Lab to help Pura develop the Purapad. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumpy that it's not named after him. Yeah. Rauru, source of the right arm. Someone who shares a name with the first king of Hyrule. He claims the strange arm Link finds himself with was once his, before he disappeared, leaving more questions than answers. He also said that he'd learn of Link's existence from Princess Zelda. Okay. Huh. So wants us to go that way. Let's see. Let's go in here. Can I take... How much is this? Where's the shop? Uh-oh. Robbie's mad. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Yeah, so this... But... What about the arrows? Yep. Gonna be the same thing, so I need to... I don't know where that person is. I guess they're not here right now. Can I just look around? Guy training. Hi, sorry, but I'm busy at the moment, so I'll have to talk to you between swings. You never know when monsters will pop up, so I take my training very seriously. You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try different types to get used to the feel. If you know their handling and practice plenty, the fact that they're decayed won't matter so much. Can I take these? I don't know. You interested in a sword? There we have a soldier's broadsword, a knight's broadsword, and a royal broadsword. They're a bit worn, but they've got some life left in them. Feel free to take them. Each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try out different types. I need to keep practicing so I can someday become as fine a swordsman as the legendary Link. Yeah, I'm not in the best shape right now, so let's not talk about that. If I want these broadswords, let's pick this up. Oh. Oh, do I have to like pick it from the menu? Try the royal. The royal broadsword was used by knights to guard members of the royal family. Its counterattack power when dodging an enemy attack is potent. But my own sword plate isn't there yet, so I can't make the most of that sword at this point. I've got another one, so it's yours if you want it. Just give me a moment. Make sure to give yourself plenty of time to practice with it. Royal broadsword. A sword gifted to accomplished knights by the royal family, crafted for sword masters. It increases the power of flurry rush during perfect dodge. It's a little worse for wear, but it's a fine sword just the same. Take good care of it. I'm happy there's someone other than me who's interested in weapons. Inspires me to put my all into training. A soldier's broadsword is what the castle soldiers used to fight with. It's light and nimble, which leads me to believe you could unleash charge attacks really quickly with it. It's a great weapon. I was going to give it to you, but it looks like you don't have room for any more weapons. Well, if you want it, you know where to find it after you've created some space, that is. Alright, let's just leave it there for now. Let's go ahead. Kind of like my spears. Yeah, fuck. Let's get rid of it. And 2 axes. We got a hammer. Yeah, let's just grab both of these. Yeah. Alright, come on. Okay, let's take the soldiers. The soldier's broadsword is what the castle soldiers used to fight with. It's like nimble. Okay, yeah, this is the one I read. Yep, I'll take that one. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time to practice. Okay, a soldier's broadsword. A light, thin metal sword used by the guards of Hyrule Castle. Its lightweight makes it easy to handle and enables quicker charged attacks. It's a little worse for wear, but it's a fine sword. Just saying, take good care of it. Okay, and the knight's broadsword. The knight's broadsword was used by the knights in defense of the castle way back when. Once a monster attacked me while I was wielding the broadsword, and I thought it was the end for me. But I timed my swings carefully, and it unleashed an incredible blow. Maybe it was my adrenaline, but no, it had to be the sword. It really surprised me. You can have it if you want. And plenty of practice. Knight's broadsword. Knights of Hyrule once carried this sword, even in its decayed state. It shows its true resolve and desperation and can yield powerful attacks when you're down to your last heart. Huh. Kind of interesting. Wait, Link? My apologies, I was being selfish, not even looking at from practice. I see that it's you. It's such an honor to meet you, sir. Well, now that I met you, I'm even more motivated to become a master swordsman, just like you. Link, back to it. Let's see. So it tells me what they do underneath them. Guess we'll use my traveler's sword for now. Poor Rito Village. Let's see. Oh, Link? It really is you. I heard you'd return. I wanted to come see you for myself, but I couldn't bring myself to bother you. Are you leaving for now? Word has it that Rito Village up north is going through a terrible cold snap. I'm talking the kind of freezing temperatures that sap your strength in the blink of an eye. So if you go there, you may want to bring foods or elixirs that will warm you up. Okay. So... hold on. Any other things I can see from here to mark? No. How far is that? Not that far. They want me to go... yeah, that is the castle, right? No, that's the castle, so... let's go up here first. Let's go to the castle. Mushrooms or anything? Looks like there's a little... so... Hyrule Castle Town Rooms. Goblin arm. 20 damage? A skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap to your back, but it'll do on a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. So it's like a lot of damage, but it will break real fast. Sorry about that. I got a phone call real quick. So, this looks like another outpost. What's this? I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity, Zelda. silent princess. Oh no, I just robbed this little memorial flower. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild. Oh, I got another phone call. Be right back. Okay. Hopefully no more phone calls. Edison. Oh. Ack. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Darn it all. President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault, startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson? You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that is to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. They portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble and glorious detail. It's unforgivable even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go? What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa, unforgivable! President Hudson, I'll support you. So... Can't attach it to that? Oh, okay. I have an idea. Maybe? Okay. Am I even able to support this sign? What is it? I need to stay focused. President Hudson might topple over if I don't give him my full support. Can you not bother me? Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Hey, it worked. Hey, he's standing. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Alright, let's get him secure while he's still standing. Just put this right there, get that fastened, and... Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. 20 rupees. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Veggie rice balls. This home-style dish of Kakariko Village is stuffed with the bounty of the mountains. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. Sleep over ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Huh. Okay, so that worked. Let's... Is that a... Gotcha. Where'd it get fall? Oh. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I have ascend. Gotta remember to use this power. Korok seed, gimme. Yaha, you found me. So, let's go to this first. It's a checkpoint. This person, where to begin. Let's see what this person says first. Wah, you scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What, with the upheaval? Watch your back. Chasm? More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle into the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Let's talk about shrines. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack on the front page, you know. So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they, anyways? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Now let's do the shrine. I wonder if, since I'm technically opening the shrines, could other people just walk in? Like after I've opened one? Combat training. Of course it's a combat one. So I'm assuming this... Yeah, there's the door. It's gonna close down. You can see it in the middle. Oh. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Target enemy, strafe, jump. Jump out of the way. Last man to execute. Yeah, he's invincible without the flare rush. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. So now, so this is just like the combat tutorial. You can repel attack if you parry the shield at the right moment. Strike back in the opening you create. So. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charged attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. That's just teaching me all the ways. Your mastery of these teachings has earned you access. Proceed with them. Place my weapon. Grab that. Drop. Not this. Treasure chest. Zonite sword. A Zonite sword made of Zonite. It resonates with attached Zonite devices. This slightly increases its attack power. Huh. Yeah, I got that. So I can equip the Zonite device to that. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Just another blessing of light. So yeah, it's the same as before. We're just gonna get. May the light of blessings grant you the strength you seek. Yeah, it's exactly the same as the other ones. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, the shrine could be dangerous too. Alright, it's just repeating herself. Thought she would have something new to say. Nothing up here. So, what's this little camp? Central Square. It's like a book. Note on the table. Pura has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the monster control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to flow, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. Captain Hawes. Tree branch. Traveler's shield. A sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood, and is best suited to defending against weak monsters or animals. And then another traveler's sword. Let's talk to this guy. Link? Is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I really gotta get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. So, how are we supposed to open these? Because before we had the power of magnetism. Yeah. What are my powers? Do not... Wait. Let's just work? Ah, this is good. Just as good. Huh? Who's there? Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link? It's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need a search party anymore? Huh? You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Okay. Dang it. Missed. It's a little weird exploring the castle right now. It's before it was like the last thing you did in Breath of the Wild, and now it's like, oh, go here first. You need to report here right away, and there's no, like, enemies or anything. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. So they won't let me in? No. Okay. Where do you think you're going? You're not permitted in there. So yeah, you can't walk past them. You're not getting past me. Captain Hawes gave me strict orders about who's allowed in. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. Okay. They're making me go all the way up here. Can I climb this wall? I'm just looking for any like treasure chests or maybe Korok seeds while I'm exploring. Yes. It's just the shield. That would break by now. Use the breast. Oh wow, this thing's very easily damaged. Does he get mad? No. We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh, you're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Haas saw you, he'd be so startled that he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. He's too busy, I guess. Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help, anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there, and it doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. So, do I just walk in here? No Lionel fight this time. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Alright, this lets me take these. Soldier's Spear. Although now decayed, this lightweight metal spear was made for royal soldiers because it's light and easy to handle. It enables quicker charge attacks. And this thing's about to break. Let's get a better weapon. Can I sort these? There we go. Let's not use this. So, just a bunch of boxes. So, gates close. I guess I have to climb up. Is there a ladder? What's this? A soup ladle, a kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It was carved from the wood of a sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite the wallop. Okay. This torch. This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Okay. I'll just climb up. Okay. Is there like a proper way up? Oh wait, there is. I see stairs. Oh well. No! Keep searching. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive? And all in one piece? It looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. About that, hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused. That doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing your search for Princess Zelda. I am relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on. But we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda, she's safe. Wait, don't fly away. Don't do that. Bad Zelda. Bad. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would you leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Yeah, that was something. So... Whoops. Let go. Oh no! I wanted to only fall a little off the edge, not jump far. Yeah, give me the climb down prompt. Oops. Well, that was embarrassing. Okay, let's try this again. Without falling to our death. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That. Climb. Let's climb down. Wait. Oh yeah. Thought I made a mistake there for a second. I was about to be like, oh no. Okay. So, since I'm up high, can I see any other shrines? Yes, I can. Mark that one. Anything else I see from up here before I go back down too far? That's the one I marked. There's one over there. Okay. Let's look around over here. Okay. Let's... Can I just like walk around the gate? Do I even have to open it? No. Oops. Okay. So they stop glowing when I've done them, so that's a good indicator. Not a boar. Yeah. I can cook here. Okay. That one's really far away. What's that plant? Yep. Korok seed. Yeah. Take that. Okay. Yeah, I would like to just go out and explore, but I'm trying to... I know there's Hetsu in this game, and I know in Breath of the Wild they put him along the main path, so I was just kind of hoping if I just do, like, the main story for a little bit, I'll eventually get him. So I can... I'm assuming he upgrades the inventory like in Breath of the Wild. What are we talking about here? It's hard to believe these runes just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from an age of legends, and now they're here. It's all so strange, huh?
Ah.
Yeah, it sure is. But it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Pura is investigating the upheaval. She's certain it'll provide clues about Princess Zelda. But progress isn't great, I've heard. Is the princess alright wherever she is? These runes right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? So let's climb this. Oh, wait. These things are down here too? This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Yeah, I'm assuming it's 100, right? Yeah. Okay. It's kind of neat. So they put one right here. So I don't have to go back to the one in the sky. Let's go back up here. Link, well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? Okay, how much drugs were you doing, Link? These stories are getting a little crazy. I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that it's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a second? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua. Let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc. You can count on me. Let's go check out this thing that they're talking about over here. So, emergency shelter. I don't even... Right?
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived here, Link. I was just so relieved to see you. My name's is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, I'll come right to me. I'll answer as best as I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Oh, he has to open it.
You.
Hey, it's me. Open up. Oh, it's like hidden underground right here. It's like a vault. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. So, we got beds, people. Oh man, where do I start? This person has a quest.
Oh.
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we have fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Take this. Well, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a second. I'm calling it Romano's special fruit and mushroom mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Just a regular fruit and mushroom mix. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Yeah. Let's... Buko Reaper. Can't carry any more weapons.
Oh.
Oh hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I rich on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Decayed? Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah, in case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they pretty much probably won't be much use to you since they, you guessed it, decayed. It's technically better than this. Do these? Yeah, I got 2 of them. How strong is it? Oh, it's a 9. Oh, it's fused though. Let's see. Oh. Okay, map guy. Huh? Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples in their towns and villages. Various people? Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Ruto, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom and fact. Our most prolific researchers are among them. The leaders of Lookout Landing, Pura, is from the Sheikah tribe. Towns and villages. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various peoples call home. And we're gonna get a map. Okay, yeah, we are. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here, there's Frito Village in Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town, that's located to the southwest in the Gerudo region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast in Eldin. Just a bit farther east and you'll come across Terry Town in Akkala. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Lanayru region. Continuing into southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called Nekaluta. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hanito Village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin Village. Oh, shit. I didn't click that too fast. I'm sorry. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. What about you? I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval. But I'm not really the most skilled in combat, so instead I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. So he just has marked all the stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't mention anything about the forest children. I guess maybe they can't see them, so I guess it makes sense. No one can enter the Lost Forest, so And go to sleep here.
Oh.
Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry, you wanted a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nap and sleep talking is practically audible here, so you probably want a bed a little farther from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery. Chasm?
Oh.
The upheaval created massive openings across the land known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle, and another to the south of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. Touch that stuff and your health will take a turn for the worst. Anyway, there's a young girl named Joshua who's been heading up investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Pretty remarkable, if you ask me. This guy's not doing so good. Let's talk to him. Nope, nope, nope. Not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom, it's everywhere. Making everyone sick. Making me sick. Gah, I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom, I'd be canoeing down old Death River. Worked my tail off for Joshua. Kid runs circles around Pura and Robbie. She loves research. Me, I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep lying here. Yeah, he's had a rough time, it looks like. Look at all this dust. Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spend so much time cleaning in here and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyways? Let's read the newspaper. Today, in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Pura as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. I guess this paper's a little old. Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead they got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is to stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to the Rito. The Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hebra region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grows about going there because of how cold it is. When all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance, and they go to the Rito Inn to sleep on luxurious, fluffy down bed. Sigh, I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. So, I guess it's this book. Let's talk to this guy first. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn, Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link, am I right? Pura has told me so much about you. I'm Wordsworth. My research speciality is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now. And I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Kakariko Village. So what's this book say? ZST, 3 big ideas. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines. The mysterious runes that appeared due to the upheaval with strange, dome-like protrusions. We're calling them shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines, as well as fallen runes, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Surveying chasms. Large holes appear all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm surveys. Our team's purpose. We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study runes and ancient documents. Through the lens of architectural understandings, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many runes from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Taro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. Okay. Is that... I don't know. Who's this? So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Lurelin, I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Lurelin? Lurelin Village. It's a fishing town in East Necluda, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort, thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. Then we got attacked by pirates. Now no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me, getting all gloomy. There's an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. Say, did you see those books they have here? I tried reading one the other day. Complete gibberish. How can the Zonai survey team make sense of that stuff? Yep. Okay, I guess. So there's statue, so we can offer our blessings. Can I read these books? Nope. Alright, let's sleep in the bed until morning. Okay. And who are you? Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. Please, stay as long as you like. I already know. What are you doing here? I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Emergency shelter?
Ah.
Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go, you see. At this point, we've stockpiled some supplies, and I find it to be downright cozy.
Aye.
Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Ha! But I digress. Oh, is that a hint? Can I just do this? Oh my god, that's funny. Talking to the... That was a hint. It's worth talking to all these people. Oh, is this the... Will they come back? Is this... No, these are different people. Oh. Oh, there's so many people in this town. I don't know if I want to talk to them all right away. I've been talking to people for a while. Let's do some exploration. Let's see if she has this teleport point ready. And then I can get the map of this area. If I put this here, then that goes there. No. That's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine. Or it will be, once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch!
Hey!
That's pretty cool. Oh, what the? This shot it like a rocket. Oh, is it shoot? All of them. All the towers are shooting rockets. Am I gonna get the whole map at once? That'd be crazy.
Oh!
All of the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn. Go ahead. Hold the Puripad over that terminal. Oh no, okay, I still have to go to every tower to get the area. Alright, the Skyview Tower map is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Puripad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or, more simply put, to make a map. The Puripad works with the Skyview Towers and scans the geography directly onto the map. Pretty great, right? Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Oh, I got a paraglider. I didn't think I was getting a paraglider. Just because they got those wing things. This item given to you by Pura lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our very first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterwards, alright? I'm I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. She's about to launch me into the sky. Yep, look at this. You can see. You can see like it's a giant... Oh yeah, this is a launch pad. Oh no. Wait. Or... What? Surface map updated. Oh, I think that's like a sky map. Sky map updated. Can I control myself? Oh, I can. Wait, I'm not attached to anything? I thought I had like... Did I just like... What is that? Oh. Take a look around. So I already marked that one. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomenon have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Up next in Eldin to the northeast. The Gerudo are also reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomenon are concentrated in these four regions. I can't say for certain, but I got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomenon. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new runes. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomenon that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Oh yeah, so I now have a proper map, at least of this region. I'm assuming that that's the chasm. Okay. So, you know, looks like there's 3 shrines in this area, plus this one 4. Then there's all this castle stuff. Like, yeah, that's an embarrassing death. I guess let's go to the blue one first. Or at least... Oh, there's a Rito here. God dang, why is there so many interesting people here at the beginning? Looks pretty cool.
Oh.
Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a sky view tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha, good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Pin, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everyone will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes.
Oh.
Our newspaper is based in Hebra, to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by it if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, soar along. Oh my god, a fucking pun. Alright, how are you gonna... Okay. Can I, like, jump on this again? I can't I? Oh my god. I can just launch myself. And that's so fast. So which one did I say? Blue? Which is that way? So you can travel a little distance with that, but then you have to glide the rest of the way, it looks like. It's gonna get me pretty close. Oh, it's raining? No, I hate the rain. I remember the rain in Breath of the Wild. Woo! I barely made that. Let's examine. Okay. A windy device. So there's a fan. Okay, is there anything else in this room? Does not look like it. So if I turn this on, though, Yep. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, because I got the, oh my god, yeah, I got a paraglider. That means I can do whatever the hell I want with this. So there's the end. So I need to... Water's pushing against me. So first, we're going to take this... Actually, you know what? Let's build it first. Take you... Oh. Wait, hold on. I gotta put it in the water first. Not very good if I don't put it in the water. Oh yeah, so I got 2 devices. So... Okay, so we want him to attach them like this. What's this? There's another device there. I don't know. But... oh, I see. Chest on that. So... I get it. So, I need to take this, and if I attach you to there, I do that, and then I can ascend while that's active. Opal. I want this. So then, there's no other secrets here, right? No. So then... we did it. Okay, that's pretty cool. So excited for all the shrines. Yeah, I'm not reading this again. It's always the same. Give me my blessing of light. My light of blessing. Okay. So, I could teleport back, but I do need to explore. Question. Let's see, can I see any other shrines? What is that? That's a village, it looks like. Let's start marking my map. So, this edit will be, I guess, tower. This can be, I guess, village. put those for villages. Those will be shrines. If they can. Why is there so many spikes up here? Oh, I see what they want me to do. Oh. So, you only get a tiny bit of lift on these things. Spiny club. Do I wanna... Just a tree branch. It's 9 damage, but... Nah. Actually, you know what? I'll get rid of the... Get rid of the broadsword. Oops. That's pretty neat. I should have tried to mark some. So, did I mark that one? That's the one I marked. But... tower there. So, which one did I marked you? I thought I marked one non-tower. So, all in but blue. So, blue is a pin. There's a shrine, but... this is a tower. Oops. I think all these are towers. Edit. Tower. Edit. Kind of just scoping out around. It's just random building supplies. Kind of explore. Oh, what the? A tree enemy? That's my response to a tree enemy, and I'm like, well, I'll just light you on fire. Yep, I knew that was a slam down. No escape. Just gonna keep lighting up. Ooh. High-tailed lizard. A lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. Chickaloo tree nut. Small birds love this nut. You can eat it raw for a minor effect, but it can also be added as a spice to other recipes. Rusty halberd. Acorns. Just acorns. Can I? Oh my god, I can put a log on this. Oh my god, that's amazing. I was wondering about that. I don't know if I use my spear. Yeah, I'll just... Sorry, does this still... Yeah, it swings normal speed. Oh my god, that's funny. Woo, that was surprising though. I didn't expect an actual tree to be alive and attack me. Take that, fox. Herbs. Okay, where do I want to go? I'm kind of just wandering. Another one? 2 of them. Oh, how many are there? 3. Okay, there are a lot of these trees. What do I want to use? No, I didn't get the lizard. Sturdy, thick stick. A solid stick cut from the crooked branch of a tough tree. It has high durability despite the way it looks. You know what? Can I? That, oh. Yes. I like it. Okay, this fusing mechanic is probably the coolest thing. Why isn't it picking up the rock? Pick up the rock. I guess. Okay, well, it's pretty cool. Like, having the weaker weapons, but then having the ability to fuse two weapons together like that literally doubles your, like, weapons that you can have. That's just a farming hoe. Don't really want that. Oh. This again. Okay. Slightly taller this time? Is that what he's trying? Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's go on this side. A little easier. Can I not talk to you? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here too. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Well, he'd be okay. He won't fall. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Alright, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right here, get that fastened, and... Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. 20 rupees. Must be hungry. It's gonna be the same. A hasty veggie roll. Grants a low-level movement speed buff. This home-style dish of Kakarito Village is stuffed with the bounty of the mountains. Oh, but I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. Here's a little something from my premium collection. Bomb flowers. Nice. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs, and with that, I'm off. It's pretty much the same thing every time. Money, food, and a random item. Okay, okay. That's pretty nice. Whenever I see this guy struggling around. See, where's this take me? Let's take me back there. We want to make our way that way, probably. So let's go this way. Oh. Sneak up on this guy, see if we can steal his apples. Die. Stealth strike. Nice, nice. A little campfire over there. Oh. No. No, 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 no. We don't want you attacking. Oh, yeah. Oh, is there blood moons again? Oh, okay. Oh, I see it.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Yeah, that's not good. So, where's not sleeping over here? See if we can kill one of them before they both notice us. They're dancing, they're making a lot of noise. So they might not notice me sneaking up. That's correct. Nice. Okay. Let's continue on our way. Let's see what's in. Oh no, wait. Forests are actually bad because of the tree. What was that? Okay. Let's keep that. Let's go a little higher. Is there with this button? There. 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 I think that's the one we're trying to work our way towards. So, yeah, let's run. Yeah, that one's closer though. That one. Yeah, I guess that one is kind of close. Add a pen star. Oh. Okay. Continue on our way. Oh, I can combine these big rocks with stuff. So let's keep going. Very open field. There's normal horses. Oh, this is like a... Oh yeah, this is the campsite for the chasm. Alright, well, before I deal with them and talk to everyone, let's go ahead and get the travel point ready. Okay. Kind of neat how it shows you, like, on the map where the shrine is that you're entering. Shape rotation. Okay. Oh, so it's an X. So do I gotta get stuff out of here? Okay. This is pretty easy so far. What do I gotta do? So if I fail, no big deal. Is there anything else? Make sure there's no secret chest that I'm missing before I get too far ahead of myself. No secret chests. Okay. On shapes. So, chest up there. So, this is my block. I want to grab you. Okay. So, I jump on you, jump on that. There we go. It's on the chest. Hasty Elixir grants a mid-level haste effect, which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Nice, nice. Alright. So... Okay. I got you through there. Let's make sure there's not a second secret. It's looking pretty good. Okay. Yay, we did it. So I'm assuming you don't want to touch this. Let me look. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that looks pretty bad. So I'm not going there. Oh, I feel awful. Did you touch it? Yeah. Hey, traveler, I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength, like it's sapping your life away. I checked some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're on the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Sigh, some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely relying on Deval. Yeah, it's Deval. So, I really want it to recover by noon. So, let's talk to this guy and this girl over here. I hope they're okay. Hey there. You're a bit late, huh? Oh, you're not a member of the Monster Control crew. Sorry. We just formed, so I'm not overly familiar with everyone's faces. As we speak, Squad 1 of the Monster Control crew, led by Hawes, is carrying out a mission nearby. If you go south on that road, you can see them in action. They're assaulting a monster stronghold. I'm just here for logistical support. Tending to the horses, making elixirs. Come to think of it, I did make some extra elixir. Why don't you take some? Might come in handy during your travels. Sneaky elixir. Grants a low-level stealth effect which calms the nerves and silences footfalls. Allows you to move about undetected by monsters and animals. Candidly, I'm a little worried about this mission. The new members didn't get much in the way of training. I wish someone with experience fighting monsters was there to help out. So she wants me to go take out that camp. Okay, we'll check that out in a minute. Oh, it started raining. Of course, it's just like no cooking for you.
Hi.
Sorry, a little preoccupied to deal with travelers right now. That's what you are, right? A traveler? It isn't safe here. Captain Hawes' squad of the Monster Control crew is going to engage the monsters around here soon. I bet you by now they're already locked in combat with the monsters at the layer to the south. I'm not going to stop you if you want to go watch the sparks fly, but at least take some precautions first. So... And then there's one guy over here I guess I should talk to before I leave. Oh wait, no. It's raining. Where'd he go? Damn you, rain! He's not in the tent over there. He's not here. I'll find him later. Let's go help out Hawes. We're close. Be careful. Oh, yep, here they are. So I bet it looks like it's a quest. Come on, guys. Wait for me.
Hi.
Link, hello. The last time we met was at Hyrule Castle, if I remember right. I'm Haas, captain of Squad 1 of the Monster Control crew. After I searched for Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle, I returned to my monster hunting duties. At the moment, we're closing in on a monster stronghold up ahead. Once we approach the base, we'll wait for the right opportunity and then launch our attack. I apologize if I'm being presumptuous, but running into you here feels like fate. I must say, nothing would be more encouraging than to have you, Hyrule's best swordsman, assist us. If we work together, I'm sure we could bring peace back to this land. We're close, be careful. Yeah, let's follow him. It's pretty cool. We get to like do a little like actual like Large-scale battle? Monster control crew, halt! Ready yourselves? Yeah, I'll use the wood oven shell. Begin the attack! Defeat is not an option. Oh! Ah! There's a blue one. Shit. I thought the big guy was the leader. But no. The Moblin was not the leader. He was just like the decoy leader. Send him out. You engage him, and then the real threat shows itself. Defeat is not an option. Oh. Oh. He's the dangerous one. So that broke. I'm gonna try my super spear. Oh, there's two of them. How many are left? What are we missing? We did it! There's two blue ones. Victory is ours! Bravo, everyone!
Hi.
Link, I'm so grateful for everything you did for us. If you don't mind, could you come here for a moment? No, my loot on the ground.
Oh.
Just incredible. No monster is a match for you, eh, Link? Just ignore that first time I died.
Oh.
Come to think of it, Link, I was told that you wield a special sword, one more magnificent than all others. I don't mean to be rude, but your weapon doesn't seem all that different from ours.
Oh.
The one I heard about reveals its true power when wielded by someone worthy. Could that be it? Oh well, I'll be the first to admit when there's a gap in my knowledge. I'm so sorry, I nearly forgot something very important. Ooh, 100 rupees for this. That's pretty good. It's part of the bounty given to the monster control crew, so please, don't hesitate to accept it. We plan to head southeast after this, to Fort Hanato in Nikluda. I hope I get the chance to fight beside you again. May you fight with the goddess Hylia's divine protection, brave swordsman. Okay, this is really cool. Like, I want to do more of these, because that was pretty awesome. Let's get all my loot. Moblin horn. A hard horn that resulted from a skull mutation attached to a weapon to increase its attack power or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Blue bokoblin horn. A two-pronged horn with sharp edges and tips. Attach it to a weapon to moderately increase its attack power or brew it into an elixir. Collecting everything that I see. Sturdy wooden stick. Stick made out of a hard tree branch. The stick soaked up lots of sunshine, so it's sturdier than a regular stick and has high durability. Let's see. What did I just pick up? The regular stick? Why have regular stick when I can have sturdy stick? Everything else looks like just random weapons. Can I... Now, I have a soldier broadsword bat, extra durable. Nice. Yeah, these are actually like really fucking neat. It's raining, so I can't use the cooking pots. No treasure chest. Well, I guess I got 100 rupees, so I can't complain that much. That'll be my treasure. I guess let's drop you if I can just get a better shield. I have to use the rock. It's the axe. Yeah, there we go. Axe is good for breaking that stuff. Well, that was really neat. Continue. Let's go back to what we were doing. Let's finish out this region. Is that the one I have marked? Yeah, it is really that close. I guess let's go ahead and grab this one. Let's check out these runes. Ooh, fire arrow pod thing. Yeah, see? Nice. Yeah, this stuff's still falling. Oh, there's enemies right here. How many are there? I see 2 at least. Oh. 3. Wait, is he gonna throw them at me? Oh. Whoa. Huh, they got a headbutt? That's kind of cool. Raw prime meat. A fresh, high-quality piece of animal meat. This stuff isn't easy to come by, so savor it. Cook it to recover more hearts. Nice. So... I mean to light that on fire. Okay. That looks like a Korok seed to me. Okay. What's in these rooms? People passing by. See like a tradesman? A tradeswoman? Hi there, welcome to Rolling Pastures. What a wide open prairie. The horses around here look so carefree as they graze and gallop. You know how to capture a horse, right? You sneak up on them very, very quietly from behind, and that's it.
Ooh.
Now, how about sampling some of our Hanato's village finest? What do you got? Fresh milk. So, Hylian tomato. Carrots, milk. I don't really want to buy anything. I don't have a lot of money.
Ooh.
I don't want to sell anything. All my stuff is valuable right now. If I had a use for any of that, I'd probably get it, but as it stands, not right now. So, let's check out these runes. Oh, treasure chest. Bright bloom seed times 5. Okay. Doesn't look like there's really much in these runes. Let's save it and see if we can make it to the top of this thing. No enemy encampment over there too. I wonder if I have that one marked or not. Nothing up here. I already have it marked. So there's the encampment. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. I guess I can skip that and go straight to the shrine for now. Shroom. And there's another small encampment over there. It's going to be all over the place. It's like so open. I expect there to just be like an ambush or something. That doesn't seem to be anything. Let's just grab the shrine. A spinning device. Let's see. Wait. No, let me off. Ah, what the? Alright. That nearly killed me. Let's get something to eat. Yeah. Trying to see. What do they want me to do? So it just goes. There we go. I thought I tried to grab it. It didn't grab at first. Go. So I can make one. Is that the only way to get up this? Yeah. They even have... Oh, just hitting one will hit. I guess. Yep. Okay. So I got more wheels, so... I'm confused at what it wants. No! I didn't attach it. Yeah, I figured it out. What? It just disconnects. Oh, okay, I have an idea. If it wants to just disconnect, what if I just do it from this side? God damn it. This is slightly annoying. Please don't be powered already. You are, but it's fine. 'Cause I have... What is going on? There we go. Haha! I don't have to attach it. I can just have it push it. That's what it wants me to do. Oh my god. I made that so hard for myself. Wait. There's a room back here. Oh no, that's just a floor vent. Never mind. I was mistaken. Okay. Well. Skip this. Heals me back to full. Skip that. Well. Having to learn how the physics work with those little wheelie things, but if I ever get them, I'll know more of how to use them. Can't really attach to the front and back, but you can attach to the side pretty nicely. Well, I'm gonna call it another episode. It's been a little while, so I guess I will see you next time.